Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Captain Amit Bhandari, navigate the ship of your life. Today we're going to talk about depression. Are you curious if you are depressed yourself? It's like a modern day cool quotient also sometimes. Hey, I think I'm depressed. But it's a very serious disease by itself. In this episode, find out if you're really depressed and are you starting to enjoy this state of mind? And if you are, then how to come out of it. Welcome back. If you're new here, I'm a captain from Merchant Navy. I'm here to share my marine experiences. I'm going to take you into a world of hypnotherapy and life coaching because I'm also a certified counselor. Whether you're a mariner or not, these principles will apply to you. If the mind has created the problem, the mind will uncreate the problem. So make a better life out at sea, in the office, and at home. What I have understood is there are 9 signs of depression. And these signs apply when they happen almost consistently to you. One is depressed mood most of the time. You will not know why you're feeling depressed, but there will always be a low mood. If this is happening once in a while, it's okay. But if it's becoming very consistent and almost every day, take care. You need to verify if you're getting depressed. Reduced interest and pleasure in all daily activities. For example, you don't feel like playing with your kids anymore. You don't feel like being a part of what's happening in the house. It's also a sign of you probably getting into depression. Significant weight loss or weight gain. This is when you're not following any regime or you've not really made any changes in your diet or lifestyle, but you've just started losing weight or started gaining weight. Watch out for that. Insomnia or hypersomnia. When you are not getting sleep, once in a while again, if this happens, there can be various reasons. But if this is a very consistent pattern, you need to take care of it. And hypersomnia, you just want to keep sleeping. You don't want to wake up. You don't want to be a part of anything. That is also a sign you need to take care of. Restlessness or drop in physical activity. Just being restless. You want to be somewhere else when you are here. You are not really interested in moving yourself. You're just feeling tired all the time. Because tiredness comes from here, not from your physical body. Fatigue or loss of energy. Just feeling fatigued. You don't have any real reason that you're doing any excessive kind of activity, but you're just tired because the mind is actually getting tired and the mind is feeling low. Then your physical body will follow that because the mind follows the body and the body follows the mind. This feeling of worthlessness and not being wanted, there is an inappropriate guilt inside you and you feel like you are not worth anything. And probably something is making you feel very guilty of some action that you've taken, and this can really take you down. You need to watch out for this. There can be a very diminished level of thinking and focus problems. You'll not be able to concentrate on things regularly and on a regular basis. Again, if this is something which is happening once in a while, these are not signs of depression. But if this is being a regular pattern with you and happening almost every day, you need to watch out for that. And lastly, feeling like ending your life or a suicidal tendency or an attempt to take your life or actually committing suicide is a very big sign that the person was depressed. So these are 9 signs that you need to watch out for. If you have family and friends who are behaving in any of these manners and they're not being able to identify that they are depressed, then you need to step in and help them with this. There is also a very hidden kind of a depression which not many people talk about. One is a person behaving angry all the time. A person who is behaving angry out of the ordinary and not having any real reason to be angry, that person may be depressed. And he's trying to hide his depression in the face of anger. Another form of depression which is commonly seen among women is shopping. trying to get pleasure out of shopping is to hide your depression. Today the malls are doing very well, not because people genuinely need those items, but there is a depressive type of shopping which is happening all around. There is also a depressive behavior when a person hits the bottle. Alcoholism, when it has increased to such an extent that the person is in denial all the time. He wants to remain drunk, so he hits the bottle because deep down, actually the person is depressed. And such a person will need a lot of external help, because it can also be associated with anger, alcoholism. They both can be coming together. So how to get out of this depressive behavior? There are various tips and tools that you can use to come out of this depression. Number one is to first identify and accept that you're depressed. Identification will happen with the 9 signs that we discussed earlier. And then to accept that you're depressed. Acceptance of a problem is 50% of the problem solved. But somebody who's in denial, they definitely need a life coach or a mentor or somebody elder in the family who needs to watch out for this. In this, the approach that needs to be used with a depressed person is to first get them functional, because you will find that they will tend to be dysfunctional. They will keep sleeping, or they will be restless, or they will not be able to concentrate. These are all making them dysfunctional in their daily life. In order to get them functional, the depression has to be brought down to sadness and then brought down to disappointment. We all can get disappointed from the situation. Today, coronavirus is so active and we don't have much control over it because it's happened. How to get functional when you are depressed? Identify on a scale of 1 to 10 happiness index. What level of happiness are you at? 1 being very, very low, highly depressed, and nothing is working for you in your life. 10 being that you're super excited, very, very happy, and you feel great about life. So find out in the happiness index, what is the number that you're at? Let me know in the comments below at what index level you are at, or you can write to me on my email ID, which I'm sharing in the description below. Let me know, because if you are on a happiness index which is less than 5, you need help. And the help can be from any mentor, can be from a life coach, but get help. Identify what is it that is bothering you. Which area of your life? Is it a financial concern? With COVID-19, I think a lot of people are going to be suffering with that. Is it a career concern? Are you worried that you may lose your job? It can be related to finance, but also career related. You did not climb where you're supposed to climb. You were having a good business deal which was just getting through, and COVID-19 just screwed it all. Are you having a relationship problem? Normally, if you are somebody who's not having a good intimate relationship in your life, there can be a possibility of feeling depressed, because anybody who's having a very good intimate relationship, there is a good chance that they will not go into depression, because you'll always have that partner that you can share with. But if you don't have that partner, it does not mean you need to be depressed, because there are other people that you can socialize with and you can share your issues with and not get dysfunctional when that happens to you. Or is your reason for depression because of health? Are you unwell? You could be somebody hit by the coronavirus, and that could also cause a depression in you. Or you could be somebody suffering from some disease, cancer, or dialysis that I know people have been going for, and really having some serious health issues, and that can really take you down and start making you feel depressed. But then again, these are only body limitations. They should not make you dysfunctional from your mind. That's why if these are causing depression to you, you need to come out of it with the tips that we are sharing here on this video. Sometimes depression can be a part of boredom. So identify it. Is it boredom? Everything's working in my life. I don't have a problem. I have a good wife. I have kids. I have good money, but I'm bored. That can take you into a depressive mood, because you really don't have much to do and you don't have any goals. So do watch out my other videos which are related to this, where I'm talking about goals, anger management, and how to plan your day, and the video on relationship. Along with boredom, sometimes it can be just the reason to create drama in your own life. And you'll be surprised how many people actually have it. They feel that my life is so perfect, I don't have anything going on which is wrong in my life. So they want to create a drama. They will have a fight with their wife. They will create a situation in their life where there should be some kind of drama. This drama creates a negative drama because you don't have a goal today and you want to just create some ruckus somewhere. This negative drama needs to be converted to a positive drama, where you need to join a club, you need to do something constructive in that day. So these all can result in negative dramas or causing depression. One of the main tips that I always follow when I feel low in my life, depression has hit me, but I have come out of it very, very quickly, because it's not like I'm a life coach or a therapist because I don't go through it. If I don't go through it, I don't know what you're going through. So I have also gone through these things, but I have a tendency to just spring back very, very quickly. My behavior is never about remaining down and then continuing down. No, my behavior is I go down, I identify that I'm down, and I immediately spring back up at the earliest. Sometimes if you're depressed and you're starting to enjoy that feeling, don't know if that is a good thing or not, but if you're enjoying it and you feel you want to enjoy it, because don't become a pain to anybody else. Enjoy it for a limited period of time and then take action and come out of it again. There is something called mirror effect, which is also on one of my videos on anger management, where I'm talking about how the world is a mirror to you, how the universe is a mirror to you. If you're feeling depressed and you're feeling low, then very likely that you will meet more depressed people, and you will cause your atmosphere also to get very depressive, because the mind follows the body and the body follows the mind. So you will only do depressive things when you're depressed. You cannot dance when you're feeling depressed. However, if you start dancing, you cannot feel low anymore. So if I am depressed, I will see only depressive things in you. But if I am happy, I will only notice happy things happening around me, because the world is a mirror of what I am, what I'm going through. So try to identify, am I seeing only depressive things around me? If so, then there's a good chance you're going through depression. And last and final is action is needed. You're in a world of rationalism. Just being positive and trying to talk positive is not going to get you out of depression. Real action has to be taken. And for the real action, you can get a life coach, or you can ask a friend and reach out for help. When you reach out for help, you will find that the entire universe will come out to your assistance. Like one of the movies, Hindi movies, Om Shanti Om, there is a very nice dialogue by Shah Rukh Khan.
कहते हैं अगर किसी चीज को दिल से चाहो तो पूरी कायनात उसे तुमसे मिलाने की कोशिश में लग जाती है.
So guys, if you liked what I shared with you today and you find it of value, please do consider subscribing and sharing this with your friends and with people that you feel they might be going through depression. Maybe this will help somebody come out of it. And when you subscribe, don't forget to press the bell icon so you get a notification the next time I release my video, which I do on every Thursday at noon. Noon is the ship's reporting time to the local office. So I thought it's a great idea to have 12 o'clock as a reporting time to my subscribers. So until next time, Captain Amit Bhandari signing off. Bye-bye.